crap. It's Danger Death Ray. I hate this movie.
I got into the cooking sherry.
Scene could really use a bop it up and out.
Mark.
Hiding the evidence.
Mark.
Mark. Hey, we're getting funky now. Yeah.
Have you and the Death Ray gotten to know each other? Ew, now it smells weird.
Hey, I think he's on his way. I'm nervous now.
Hey, I've seen you on TV.
Nice little place you have.
See what you made me do.
Don't worry. You'll be all right. See you.
Oh, that's fun. I can't get enough of that.
In the not too distant future, way down in deep 13, Dr. Forrester and TV's Frank were hatching an evil scheme. They hired a temp by the name of Mike, just a regular Joe they didn't like. Their experiment needed a good test case, so they conked him on the noggin and they shot him into space. We'll send him cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, and we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Mike can't control where the movies begin or end. He'll try to keep his sanity with the help of his robot friends.
Robot roll call Cabot. Gypsy, Tom Servo, Crew.
If you're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts, just repeat to yourself it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mike. Welcome to the set. Crow, what happened to you?
You like the look? I got contact lenses.
Well, your eyes were fine.
Really working out for me, too.
Yeah, I see that.
Yep, every 15 minutes I take them out, rinse them, soak them, then pop them back in for more easy viewing. So much easier than glasses.
And you're not going to blink anymore.
These are soft contacts. You don't have to blink.
We'll be back in a sec. They look painful.
No.
Okay, it's okay. There we go. All right. Shh, no, be still. Oh, see, that's your problem. Okay. What?
Oh, that's where that one went.
There. Can you see a little better now?
Oh, I don't think so, Mike. These contacts must be faulty because Servo looks like he has sneakers on.
Well, that's obviously wrong because Servo, what happened to you?
Guess what, Mike? Just signed myself a $1 million contract to endorse these designer sneakers.
But how can that be? You don't
have any feet? I know, but that doesn't matter. I don't need feet. I'm all charisma. Now that TV's Frank is my agent, the opportunities are limitless.
TV's Frank is an agent?
Well, sure. He's handling actors, directors, screenwriters.
Screenwriters? Hello, TV's Frank. Come in, my good buddy. Come in, wonderful Frank of mine.
Yeah. Okay, Binky. Thanks a lot, honey. I'll get back to you. Thanks. Talk to me. Oh, hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Steven. Hi, David. Look, I've been thinking this over, and if I'm going to help you with this new project, frankly, I'm going to have to see some resumes. I'm sorry, I don't know what you've done. Goodbye. Yeah. Crowty, baby, talk to me.
Frank, you've read my spec screenplays, right? Earth vs. Soup, and of course my Peter Graves at the University of Minnesota script. Now that you're a big-time agent, how about representing me?
Crow, I've read Earth vs. Soup, and frankly, it's a big so what. As for that other thing, well, several studios all over town are developing their own Peter Graves at the University of Minnesota project, so I'm afraid I don't think I...
Frank, I think it's awful how you've become this phony, flashy Hollywood wheeler dealer. Personally, I'll have no part of it.
Mike, I've been wanting to talk to you. I've got you booked to tour and anything goes at 10 grand a pop.
In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was thought of as something shocking. Now heaven knows.
It's a done deal, a no-brainer. Look, at the end of the day, we're all gonna... What?
Frank, what are you doing?
Clay, get me some Pellegrino, will you? I've got Coleman Francis on the line. Oh, that's my 4 o'clock. Oh, boy. My hottest new client has arrived. Torgy, baby, how you doing? Great to be working with you.
The master will be pleased if I get pay and play and back-end participation.
All right. Clay, my Pellegrino. Torgy, it's great to be working with you. You know, this is essentially a business about relationships.
As of now, I'm closing Frank's little office. I'm canceling your contracts, but I'm taking on Danger Death Ray as a client. In fact, I'm booking it as this week's experiment. Yes, gentlemen, prepare to take a meeting with extreme emotional pain.
You have Mike Ovitz's number. You're the top. You're the Tower of Pisa.
Robert
You're
Clay,
the
snap
top.
out of it there.
You're the Mona Lisa.
We got movie
You're
time.
a
We got
symphony
movie
on
time.
a symphony by Strauss.
Crazy nut. Look at you. You look ridiculous.
In the Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba story.
Oh, I'm glad they said danger, or I might have thought it was just a normal death ray.
There's a dangerous death ray situation on outbound 94. You might want to take an alternate route.
Which one of these guys is Marcello Mastroianni?
I can't believe you spent the whole party talking to that guy.
Driver, will you tell him I'm not talking to him?
Ah, the handsome one of the group.
Italy's Tor Johnson.
Get ready.
Ding!
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. I think Hal David wrote the lyrics.
Let's go swinging into the night. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da.
What do they mean by ba-ba-da-ba-da-da? Is it protest?
It was originally titled La 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 La. Big creative dispute.
Here comes again.
If Michael Caine and Andre the Giant had a child.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Make a face. Design your own face.
I should like to be in a barbershop quartet.
Now, these are like European regular guys, but European regular guys are still a lot cooler than American regular guys.
These men are ready for action. Women adore them. Men respect them.
What?
What?
Quit looking at me.
I'm not looking. Please.
Yes. Ah, they're at the end of the Ba-ba-da-da-da toll.
That was Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da by the Doodletown Vipers.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da.
What, you giving me a ticket?
Okay, everything's in order. Let them through.
What country is this taking place in?
Europe.
I like to watch people park.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go.
A mini dish hasn't made his life any better.
Okay.
Biff Muff, hi.
All this equipment just to catch reruns of Madam's Place.
It's like something my dad would buy at a garage sale.
Merv's guests are Zsa Zsa Gabor, The Death Ray, and Tony Fields.
Now, the reason I gave your paper a D is because you didn't.
Professor Carmichael, sir, the commissioners are all present.
The NATO Commission's all present.
Let's begin then.
Have Dr. Carver bring them in, please.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da.
This is your life, Jean-Paul Belmondo.
Ah, the World Perks Club.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Really quite European in here.
Professor Carmichael is waiting for you.
We didn't get our
follow me,
drinks
please?
yet.
Those of you with small children will please board Professor Carmichael first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your pasty white Europeans.
Buckaroo Banzai goes to the nursing home.
They really have captured the grandeur of white guys walking in herds.
Please.
After you, Swifty.
Scene could really use a bop-a-da-pa-da-da.
Barry Diller.
It is. Oh no, not one of my attacks. Not here in the elevator. No.
Aren't you glad you used dial? Don't you wish Europeans did?
No.
Perhaps someone should press a floor button.
Biff, Moff, let me flip one of these switches here.
You're watching Brian television. Oh, Brian, all the time.
In an underground bunker, the Major League owner's plot strategy.
Why can't I get the Red Shoe Diaries?
Sit down, please, gentlemen. Good evening.
Thank you for coming. Yes, all of you can be hand models.
They need to loosen up their family reunion.
All right, now, who here is bald? Show of hands, please.
Gentlemen, I should like to remind you first of all that the demonstration you're about to witness is top secret. The reason for this will soon be obvious.
It's in my
I
pants.
don't need to warn you that you're responsible to your respective governments for security in this matter.
Isn't this the real estate seminar?
I've dedicated the whole of my life to the study of radiation and
Crocheting.
its use for medicine. But I find that the moral concepts that governed all my work in the past no longer apply today.
You're not funny.
Unfortunately, my work on radiation is as dangerous as the discovery of atomic energy was.
Isn't that radiation
It may either
too?
contribute to the well-being of man or bring about his destruction.
Come on, death ray something.
As a scientist, naturally I couldn't ignore my personal responsibility in this terrible choice.
Ribbit.
And so I felt that from an ethical point of view, it was my duty to use this knowledge not only for the treatment of disease, but to develop a powerful weapon that might serve as a deterrent for the preservation of world peace.
Ribbit.
Is
I
anyone
succeeded.
listening?
Which is the reason why you've been invited here tonight. Please pay careful attention to everything you're going to see.
Sure, it's phallic. Why wouldn't it be?
The power of disintegration of this ray is a lot greater than a laser beam.
So I haven't just invented that again.
Gentlemen, it is my earnest wish that this instrument, which we have finally developed here, may never have to be used for anything but a purely peaceful purpose. Choice is not mine.
It's my wife's.
Open the doors.
So it's a peace-loving death ray.
That used to be my job.
This is the death fuse box.
Oh, and our doors moo when you open them.
I restate again, it's for peaceful purposes.
That is a block of the special steel alloy used in spacecraft and is, as a consequence, exceptionally resistant to very high pressure stress and extra atmospheric temperatures.
Pencil drop at 9:15.
I ought to explain to you that the ray I'm going to use in this experiment is only 1/100th of the maximum power that can be obtained.
Get it
But
on!
to create a more potent ray, it's not necessary to build a bigger apparatus. For
Come
greater
on.
intensity, it's enough to turn this control.
Can the balloon juice and kill something!
So this is Martinizing.
Again, peaceful purposes.
I've seen better death rays.
Now, you might expect to pay up to $3 million for a death ray like this, but wait.
Still thought there'd be donuts.
Ribbit.
Hey, my car's parked behind that wall.
Danger bifocals.
So if you ever need to burn holes and stuff, this is your baby.
I don't like that, but I'll take a dozen of those little switches.
An amazing accomplishment. It truly is. Congratulations.
On behalf of the Ugly European Society, we applaud you.
He's sexy without his glasses. Scrumptious.
No, it's FDS.
Well, this frosts my strawberries.
Oh, my gallstone!
Oh, Butterfingers. I'm sorry.
Quick! It's the emergency alarm. Over to the laboratory.
Really queer emergency alarm.
Helping.
Well, this is our first emergency. We're not very good.
Peck and pause. Wild parking attendants.
Would you please turn off the alarm? It's just making us all tense.
So the numbers for the babysitter, the police, and the Maronis next door.
Police headquarters? Emergency.
We can't get the alarm off.
The laboratory is under attack.
Oh, he had a little too much death ray.
Oh, the Groovy Ghoulies are after him.
Is that too many bullets back there? Is that okay?
Enjoy my teeth.
I'm afraid you won't pass your driver's test this time. Could you get out of the car?
Get going.
It was fun. I think I'm finally coming out of my depression.
The death ray's just rattling around the trunk. Hope they wrapped a blanket around it.
There's a darkness at the edge of Europe.
Ah, right. Leave just enough room for them to get through.
There, we made him swerve slightly.
Whoa, Sully's gonna blow groceries.
Stop at Walgreens, will you?
Thank you very much.
Pass if you're gonna.
Come on, idiot. Jeez, fellas, if we only had a death ray, we could... Hey!
This is so lucky. We needed a helicopter.
It's Tom Wolfe.
Imagine the horrible kinds of peace the bad guys will wage with that death ray.
I'm not that drunk. Let me go. I can fly.
The chauffeur is not going to get his tip now.
Wow, chauffeurs are doing it for themselves.
Get this toy out of here quick.
Hello. Headquarters. They're escaping in a helicopter.
And it's cool.
So stupid.
This is my favorite part of my job.
Quick, let's run, Frank.
Oh, that one spot on my back. I can't reach it. Oh.
Ribbit.
Honest to goodness, real, not toy helicopter.
Anybody bring the death ray?
Attention, headquarters. Their direction is southwest. The chopper is painted white and red and has a blue tail. Over and out.
Attention all airport patrols. Watch out for a single-blade helicopter heading southwest. They have a kidnapped scientist with them on board.
Oh, we're in heaven.
Tiny Bowl Man is doing all right for himself.
They're coming up for more baking soda.
Ah, the ocean's beautiful in this part of the tub.
Well, this set is at least 3 box tops.
Special effects by Billy.
These are not toys.
The willowy sub-commander.
So when does the Moomin Chance rehearsal start?
Don't go up there. You'll become a toy.
Yow! Ooh.
Thank you, Eastman Widescreen.
Why have you taken me to the Petersons' bathroom?
Oh, this is so indulgent.
Underalls for men.
Okay, so my death ray presentation wasn't that snappy.
Ow. Danger, twist tie.
And more butts.
Oh, now he's showboating his butt.
Okay, we can dive.
Billy's out of the tub. We can dive if we want.
Head towards the drain.
Das toy boat.
Oh, did somebody tie on the helicopter?
Well, this must be a massive organization to be able to throw away a $1.50 helicopter.
Adorn.
Oh, well, they better let the tub cool down before they use it now.
You're here, but she's here with the traveler's checks.
Ah, very nice.
Vaguely European gigolo.
Drink me in, folks.
Oh, no. Okay, ready?
Hot housekeeping.
They got satellite dishes on their ears.
Checkout's not till 10.
What a pleasant surprise. What the hell do you want?
The boss would like to see you.
You're joking. I only just completed a job. Haven't had any sleep for 3 nights. You know that.
It's urgent, Mr. Fargo. Very urgent.
Jethro!
We've got to get drunk. It's urgent.
Well, I'm glad to say that our clients were very pleased. Yes, well done. You deserve a special prize for your work.
He's won the Irving Thalberg Award.
Another job, and one of international importance. The NATO authorities have enlisted the help of our organization in tracing a kidnapped research scientist.
Excuse me, Senor Raymond, but you
do
promised...
we have to go through all that again? You'll get your usual pay and a bonus, so don't try to argue about it now. It won't do any good. You're worse than an Arab.
Oh, come
Always
on.
arguing over how much you're going to collect on a job. If you hadn't such a good record, I would have got rid of you already.
I'm sorry.
This new case is a matter of life and death for the whole world.
Senor Raymond, can't you use anyone else in this job?
One of the interns?
Just what do you mean?
You see, I'm on holiday. Don't you remember? You promised me I could take 2 weeks vacation after I...
Don't worry. Do this job well, and I'll give you a month's vacation.
Ooh.
There's all the information you may need in the dossier out there. My secretary will give it to you. Don't forget it's top secret. Read it, and then destroy it. Is that clear, Fargo?
Yeah, everything's clear.
It's clear this is
Just
bogus,
a minute.
man.
One last thing. As usual, I expect reports all the time, Fargo. Use your microtransmitter on the 20 megacycle band.
Yeah.
And don't forget, Professor John Carmichael's disappearance multiplies the risk of a worldwide cataclysm.
And that's why I've been hired to go and bring him here. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, fine. I'll save the world when I'm ready.
Going to finish his scotch.
Well, that does it.
Time for my obligatory flirting scene.
I'm sorry, honey. Our trip to Mallorca is off. The boss was kind enough to give me a new assignment.
Yes, so I heard, but I think you should have insisted a little more. You know you must take a vacation.
I like it when you worry about me.
Stress turns me on.
Is this the dossier?
Yes, that's the
Yes.
dossier, top secret. I found it laying around.
I have to go undercover as Tony Roberts?
Oh, darling, take care of yourself. And no fighting this time, huh? I don't want you
A Ferengi ear.
The other guys usually need plastic surgery. Anyway, when I get back, we'll go to Mallorca for a month.
His phone has lost weight.
But don't leave till tomorrow. Spend the night with me.
Senorita Roberta,
Get back to your work.
Don't.
must I remind you again? Not to distract our agents. And Fargo, you ought to leave at once. Do you hear that? At once.
I'm trying to run an international organization and you guys are bugging me.
And remember, Mallorca.
Selling vinyl siding is full of intrigue.
Yeah. Ah, Servo, what is that?
Oh, Mike, it's a death ray I made.
Death ray?
Yeah, but of course I made it for peaceful purposes only. I could. Oh, wait, here comes Crow. Oh, geez, I know I made it for peaceful purposes only, but I just can't resist.
Servo, no!
What the heck was that for?
Oh, boy, I'm sorry. That was my death ray. I had intended it to be for peaceful purposes only, but then you came along and...
I gotta admit, it is pretty funny.
Oh, it is a dangerous mission. It's U.S. Air.
I represent an English firm, and commercial relations between England and France aren't always easy. And you know why?
Because the frogs
Because
don't
both
listen.
countries are trying to sell the same products to each other.
Could you not talk?
To that, will
Are you feeling all right now, Senora?
I don't know.
Monsieur, you were saying? Continue your story.
What?
Oh, no, she's prettier than you.
Oh, I've already bored you with it. Let's talk about you. What do you do?
I'm beautiful.
Oh, my work isn't particularly interesting. As a fashion editor, I'm just like you, continually traveling. But one soon gets used to it, luckily.
Danger, small talk.
Where are you bound for this time?
A short visit to the east.
New Jersey?
And you?
To the west. What a pity.
That means we can't boink.
Meanwhile, in Coach.
Welcome to Structure.
Here I am in the West. The West is nice.
Didn't know my youth hostel locked the door at 10.
Not without my daughter.
Doug Fairbanks comes home late.
I think he missed this day in secret agent training.
I think he wore the wrong shoes.
Ollie North arrives at campaign headquarters.
That was really him.
You ought to clean the pool. It's filthy.
Augustus has fallen into the chocolate.
Hey, somebody tell the director we lost him. I think he's dead.
Sure, we got a little water in the basement. What of it?
Mommy, I swam all the way out to the raft.
What the hell am I doing here?
Will Marcia find love? Will Dr. Dressen find a cure for Danny?
It's like when rats pop out of the toilets in St. Paul.
Wrong house. It's so embarrassing.
Hey, Mario, what took you
Looks
so
like
long?
a tall elf.
I just got a message from the boss. He said to expect a visitor. Someone's looking for the Spaniard.
Where is Scarface?
That's my affair. You just carry out orders.
A Charlie Watts walk-on.
You know, you leave yourself open to this kind of thing when you have a trap door.
When stuntmen try to play cards.
6 no hearts.
Oh. I hate triple sec.
Come on, fatso.
I just had a henna rinse.
You're such a boner, man.
Oh, this is the best fortune hunter yet.
Dude!
You're the one that knows everything.
Who's God?
Where's the man with the scar? You know who I mean?
What it like?
You better talk.
Well,
where is he?
I'm trying to.
Please. Sure, I'll talk. But don't.
Let go of my larynx.
Scarface isn't here in Rome. He left 2 days ago. The boss ordered him to leave. He went to...
Did you ever have to make up your mind?
We're gonna get down now, because there's a funky kind of intrigue going on. You're the
I just
jerk.
wanted to thank you. Thank you for killing that guy.
Watermelon Man.
Hitman. These Sansa belts are made for action.
I'll wait for you here for a little while.
Counting on him being completely blind.
Jack LaLanne is the fugitive.
Watermelon Man.
I refuse to look to the right. It would be caving in to look that way. I will not.
Well, I tried my best. That's all they can ask. I am technically on vacation.
Kind of a hastily assembled ruin.
Oh, gross. He's wearing a sports bra.
That was kind of a letdown. I was expecting a better chase. Now I've got the whole rest of the evening.
Oh, why the hell did I go down there? What was I thinking of?
Ooh, somebody's wet.
Watermelon Man.
Growing need for security men in Seattle area.
I was just reaching for my mint.
Grow some hair.
Watermelon Man.
Love to sneak into my own apartment.
That's Herbie Hancock, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're going to take a little break right now.
Kind of hard for me to work without my music, but I'll try.
Might as well take a couple of laps around the building.
Hello. Hello. X3 calling. Are you receiving me? Answer.
Receiving you loud and clear. Receiving
This
you loud
apartment's
and clear.
rented.
Attention. Attention.
Michael Eisner and Jeffrey Katzenberg's last meeting.
Stand by for an important message. Are you receiving us? Come in.
Hey, you're comfortable.
Come in, X3.
Yes, receiving you. Go ahead.
Over.
Okay, X3. I'll give you Frank.
X3, how are you?
We intend to land near Barcelona in a few hours.
Ribbit,
Rendezvous
over.
at the Club Morocco. Repeat, rendezvous at the Club Morocco.
Nosferatu.
Is that clear? Yes, message received.
I don't have the right clothes for the Club Morocco.
It's a Lady Wittenauer.
Hello. Fargo here.
Hello. How are things going?
Fine, Senor Eamon.
Guess where I'm going tonight?
Just made some new friends.
I'm sitting on
Leaving
one
for
now.
Barcelona, so take the usual steps.
Right. Anything else?
Yes, Senor Eamon. Warm wishes to your secretary.
I'm here. Be careful, Barton. Don't...
Over and out.
Nobody doesn't like me.
Macintosh equipment.
Macintosh, nice tube amp. High quality. You might have to... Oh, hey! Adorned.
Just a few more hours on board, Professor Carmichael.
And we'll be
Then you
married.
can start recreating your death ray, not for NATO, but for private enterprise.
You will never manage to make me work against my will.
Oh, wait, you will. What am I saying?
Danger. Beer gut.
X2 calling. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Proceed, X2, over.
What's wrong? What's wrong, X2?
I'm just kind of
Go
down.
ahead. Go ahead. We're waiting for your message. Over.
This movie's packed with hinders.
X2, come in.
Sunday morning at Skull and Bones.
Come in, X2.
Tonight, an American tried to find X1. We did our best to prevent
Well, it wasn't good enough, was it?
X2. Reply immediately. Can't you hear X2? What's wrong?
Judging from your face, I'm pretty certain that our conclusions are the same.
You're damn ugly.
Half an hour ago, you gave away details of your rendezvous to a complete stranger.
Keep quiet, you.
Go sit over there instead. That's your punishment.
Sorry.
Make contact with X3 again.
Western Union.
Not gonna do it.
The coy captive.
That nose wheel feels mushy.
Woo! We're going to Iowa City to see the dead, man. Come on, Skeeter.
Lincoln!
Abe Lincoln is time cop.
Yes.
Everyone!
Yay! Woo. Exotic locations like the south side of Chicago, Gary, Indiana.
A real crappy part of town.
I wonder if the whole city can hear my theme song.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Bing.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da.
Where Eagles Dare moves downtown.
We're gonna slow it down now, because we like to do everything nice and easy.
It's a poorly designed subway.
I can't run without my theme.
If the music speeds up a bit, I can catch her.
Quick, I need to get on the tilt-a-whirl.
Ding. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da.
Boy, that's fun. I can't get enough of that.
Whoa, my eyes really rack focused there.
Happy hour always wins out.
Either he's 9 feet tall or that's a tiny door.
This man will compete for...
I'm going to shun him.
The Morocco Club is really disappointing. The old days, it wouldn't even let you in there.
Geez, this is practically a karate school already.
My falafel ready to go?
Because it's Moroccan. If there were a lot of people here, wouldn't they all be phony?
Hi.
Are you hiring dancers?
Nobody around here?
Don't I count?
What do you want, senor?
A double Cointreau.
Why not? Me too. First you pay what you owe, huh?
$14,000? Okay.
This is such a fun place. They should make it into a chain.
Well, I'm a secret agent, you know.
Nice little place you have.
It's one of the best in Barcelona. And the most expensive. You're drunk, senor Al. You ought to go home. Your job is to serve drinks.
I have to agree.
This man will compete for...
Go, girl! Woo!
I was led to believe this was an Applebee's. You explain to me why they're called buffalo wings.
By the way, it's my birthday. Don't I get a little cupcake?
It's Jerry Reed. Hit him!
Yeah.
This man could...
Oh, I saw Ed Ames do that on Carson.
Hey, John Ivan Palmer performed here.
Something is not clicking with this business. Management problems or something.
Mr. Lincoln, thank you.
Abe Lincoln's a bad cop on the loose.
The annual running of the secret agents in Pamplona.
After him.
Help me, Kirk.
That? No, fool.
Oh, wow.
Follow the American. Don't let him get away.
I want Jefferson Davis dead. I want his children dead.
Sorry, Barcelona's closed.
That's why it's called Barcelona.
Rip.
Too bad they can't just shoot through the bars.
Hey, they just waxed that road. Be careful.
This action sequence brought to you by the Stan Kenton Band.
I'm on Ghoul now.
Wow.
You're not renting.
The Barefoot in the Park caper.
Oh, poor little guy. Secret agents can climb really good, but they have a hard time coming back down.
Senator Mike Mansfield in hot pursuit.
It's kind of Escher-esque, isn't it?
I had no patience with the elevator, but I'm regretting it now.
Is this Madame Suzatska's apartment building?
Okay, everybody, quiet now. I think he's on his way. This is going to be exciting.
Right over here, Mike. Come on. There we go. Right there.
Okay, what's this all about anyway?
Oh, you'll find out.
Why, hello, Mike.
Hi, Tom.
I bet you're really surprised to see me standing here, eh?
Not particularly.
Aren't you going to ask me why I'm here?
No.
Well, come on, Mike, ask me.
Okay, why are you here?
I'm here, Mike Nelson, because this is your life.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Dry those tears of joy, Mike Nelson, because you're about to hear the voice of a very special person, a person with whom you've shared many golden moments. Let's listen.
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
You recognize that voice, Mike?
Yeah, it's Crow. I mean, you know.
Well, that's amazing. You still recognize the voice of your dear old friend.
I just saw him.
But wait, Mike, there's lots more surprises on this unforgettable evening. Do you, by any chance, remember this guy?
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
I was doing fine.
And those beloved memories just keep flooding back. Now, who could forget this beloved pal from those cherished bygone days of yore?
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Tom?
This must be a very emotional evening for you, Mike, eh?
Tom, did you even try to contact anybody else?
Like, who do you mean?
I don't know, my old girlfriend from
Hi,
high
Mike.
school.
How you doing?
My
Hi, Mike.
teachers,
How
my
you
parents.
Hey, well, those are really good ideas, Mike. But wait, here comes your old dear pal, Crow T. Robot.
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
You know, and Ralph Edwards used to give these charm bracelets to commemorate the evening.
Ralph Edwards. Well, that's a really good idea. You should buy one of them there, Mike. Because, Mike Nelson, this was your life. Next week, Angie Dickinson. But until then, I'm Tom Servo.
And Crow T. Robot saying, this is your
movie
side.
Mike.
Sweet, thank you.
Jeez, can't he ever use the door?
Don't tell me you've never been in an artist's studio.
Not this way.
Are you looking for someone?
Oh, no, I just like running around the roofs. It kind of relaxes me. Do you mind if I drop in?
Please do.
I was hoping you wouldn't use that joke, by the way.
Oh, my ankle.
Thank you.
What do you think of it?
I'd like to sleep with that painting. What do I say?
Whoever's knocking at your door is someone who wants to speak to me. But I don't want to see him. Is there any place I can hide?
In your cleavage, perhaps.
Open up! Open up!
Let us in.
That's a good one.
What in heaven's name's going on?
Hey, she paints as good as Linda McCartney.
Well, why are you standing out there?
Boing.
Come on in.
You see, we're here on a breast inspection. Yes.
We're looking for a man.
Are you him?
My word, so am I. Let me know if you find an extra one.
I think you know what I meant.
Be sure and shut the door. There's a draft.
Yeah, all right.
'Cause I'm nude, you know.
You know, I'd drop into an apartment and it would be Bella Abzug.
Oh.
You can come out now. He's gone.
How clever to think of hiding in the
Well, how
closet.
about that?
We're were wonderful.
I tried on your blue outfit.
What I need now
Yeah?
is a king-size cigarette.
Sure, why not?
Wow.
I don't know who you are, honey, but Bart Fargo owes you a favor.
Oh, in that case, take me out to dinner. I haven't had a square meal in days.
What's the matter, no money?
No, I just forget all about meals when I'm painting.
Oh, that nauseating, huh?
Let's go to my hotel.
I couldn't. I have a very jealous boyfriend, Bart.
What's the name?
Mark Anthony.
No, I meant your name.
Brutus.
Lucille.
Lucille!
Well, Lucille, Mark Anthony's a very lucky fellow.
It's been a pleasure. I sure hate having to send you away, but I've got to finish the picture.
Thanks again, Lucille.
Hey, what's with a secret agent who keeps striking out?
They're just waiting outside the door.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time for God.
Come in.
Let's go to my hotel.
Your breakfast, senor. Put it on the table.
Then put you on the me.
Oh, we ordered one of those crappy European breakfasts.
Freshly baked.
Senor, we have cleaned and pressed your gun.
We're gonna put an end to this towel stealing once and for all.
David Cassidy is Abe Lincoln behind Confederate lines.
This happened when I was Mannix's bellboy, too. Oh.
Lincoln actually fought Golden Gloves.
Oh.
Oh, I've got a rail-splitting headache.
You're no Raymond Massey to us, mister.
No, it's real.
Oh, it's...
You know, Scarface, that was a very silly get-up. It didn't suit you. And your imitation of a waiter was very funny. Your breakfast, senor. You should have changed your voice, too.
Ole!
And the way you dove out the window was just terrible.
Ooh, sorry, ma'am.
That's too bad.
Oh, come on. What about he really fell for me? His hopes are crushed.
Barcelona wants me. See, I can't go back there.
Hey, you must have just had eye drops.
He's wearing those Italian womany glasses.
Who's that behind those Amy Grants?
They're cool.
Yeah. Oh, long line to the barber shop.
Yeah, we'll come back for the rest later.
Could I have part of that skull?
Yeah, what are you going to do with the extra pieces?
There's some brain over here. You want this brain?
Let's go to the villa.
Sure, I'd love to go to the villa with you.
Too shy. I should just introduce myself.
Oh, I see he drives one of them little foreign jobs.
Into my circus mini car.
She's wearing an armoire on her finger. Wow.
Danger, birth control pills.
X9 calling. Listen, Frank.
Listen?
I just saw the man we're after get into a red sport car. He's following you. You know what to do.
Yeah, we know what to do. What do we do?
God, you're ugly.
Oh, we can't shake him. He's too good.
I could use a touch more headroom.
I think they lost him. Damn, he's good.
Wow.
Spy movie historical marker, 2 miles.
Go, Speed Racer. Go, Speed Racer.
It's a high-performance Dodge Dart.
Well, you know, just because you're having a high-speed chase doesn't mean you can't have an adequate space cushion.
Mm-hmm. Sir, there's a nipple on your face.
Ugh.
This highway adopted by the Barcelona JCs.
The Rockford Files, European Vacation.
Well, this is the big chase scene, folks, so you might want to take this time to go make yourself a sandwich or take a shower or...
He emptied the urinal.
Hot Wheels.
Some little boy is going to be very upset.
Aha! I think we just foiled someone, but because of the editing, I'm not really sure.
They tampered in God's domain.
Let's get moving.
Oh, what kind of a lame quip is that? What about he's all wet?
Or he took a dip.
Yeah, or he made quite a splash. Whoa, portrait of the artist as a young vavoom.
The door's unlocked.
And so am I.
Just push.
Hi, Lucille.
Why, what happened to you?
I went for a swim.
See, at least he tried to
You
quit.
must be crazy.
Maybe you're right.
I can tell you right now, I'm not very good at pressing trousers, but I'll do my best. Take everything off. You're not shy, are you?
Not really, but do you have something a little bit drier I can slip into?
In case you didn't know, this is the light-hearted portion of our movie.
You men are full of the strangest complexes.
To tell you the truth, right now I'd rather be full of scotch.
There's some cooking brandy in the kitchen.
Do you have Holland House?
You know, I still think my idea is best.
That I wear your dress.
As soon as you've finished, we'll go out and have a drink.
First you want to get me high, and then you'll take advantage.
Bingo!
2 sips, Barton. I'm just lost.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't refuse a man who's about to die of pneumonia, would you?
I don't date Ken dolls.
Oh, now it's an Irma Bombeck column.
She's a toilet paper cozy.
And a salute to Nair.
Yes, here we go. We'll put you in the back because of your outfit and all.
I thought this would be a good place to just talk, to get to know each other.
2 whiskeys on the rocks. Yes, sir.
Don't be stingy, baby.
This makes the chase scene look absolutely exhilarating.
Miss Iceberg Lettuce.
That's Victor Victoria. Next up, Sandler and Young.
I can't believe she's doing my bit.
Al. What is it? He's out there, the American. You better hurry, warn the boss.
Got to get out of this movie.
Now, see, you should never wear white pants on a caper.
This is why.
Geez, I wish they'd invent elevators.
I think he's a clandestine window washer.
Honey, I'm home. Honey.
It's like walking, except different.
It's late. We'd better go.
Do you mind if I drive this time?
Is this the National Twister Monument?
Whoa, a jumpsuitless back.
Are you a daring young man in a jaunty jalopy?
Wow, how do you make it go forward?
Well, finally got rid of her.
All secret agents are guests of the luxurious Motel 6.
Lucky guess, I gotta admit.
I'll get it.
Wow, swinging bachelor pad.
Cool.
Hello? Yeah, I just got in.
Yeah, the guy with the knife is still here.
Swell evening, honey. Okay.
Hey, no jumping on the bed. Whoa.
Hey, no, don't.
Stop it.
Hold on a minute.
Bart.
What's going on, darling?
Daddy is on the phone.
My mother, my sister, my mother.
His name is Luca.
I'm sending you to bed without room service.
Well, I'm going to order. You want anything?
Sorry for that, darling. It was room service.
I'm kidding.
What did you want to tell me?
That I'm mad about you.
You say it like you mean it.
Of course I do, Bart.
I'll see you later. Sure. Bye.
Gun placed by the Gideons.
You and I have some issues, mister.
All right, talk. Where's Professor Carmichael?
Could you slap me again?
If I tell you, the boss will have me killed.
Springsteen? Why?
Please try to understand.
I'm Gary Crosby.
Listen, you tell me or you're going to be in real trouble.
I'll spank you, I will.
You just wait till your father gets home.
Housekeeping? Hello?
I don't need any more toilet paper.
Oh, pardon. I thought it was my room.
Why, it's you. What a coincidence.
I just love the view from this room.
Come back here.
You have both room keys.
Hey.
You owe me for part of the bill.
He's got such a soft spot for people who try to kill him.
See, a long time ago, I lost a ball up here. Oh, there it is.
Well, that moment went nowhere. I'm going to go back in.
I'm here to register voters. I hope I didn't interrupt anything.
Anything wrong?
Just a burglar.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. You see, my room's next door. The hall's so badly lit, I couldn't read the number. I really am sorry. It was so silly.
Don't worry. Why don't you come in for a minute? Well, now that fate's brought us together again, we can get to know each other better.
I like Bobby Vinton.
Whoa.
Bart, let's go for a ride in a motorboat. It's wonderful in the first light. Well, what do you say?
Okay, vroom, vroom.
I feel like kissing his shoulder. Is that weird? Oh.
I'll need my purse for the shower.
You haven't said anything about your work. I should think that Barcelona is a good center for your line of business.
Don't look on the top shelf in there, because the guy who lived here
Not
before
bad.
had a lot of porno magazines.
There's quite a demand for our products in Spain.
Well, hello.
This is for the ladies, but I like it too.
If you want to go to the police about that burglar, I can take you there after our trip in the motorboat. You see, the chief of police, he's an old friend of mine. It always helps to know someone.
Thanks, I may as well, but I don't think it'll be easy to catch him.
I really enjoy our mundane conversation.
The Boatniks, undercover.
Way too fast to troll.
I am determined to get a muskie this year.
This man.
It was an interesting choice not to have any suspense in this movie.
This is the low-budget remake of A Night to Remember.
Why don't we do a bit of sunbathing?
Sure.
Teach me.
Would you like a cigarette?
Please.
They're done already? He's not Italian.
There's a little bomb in it, so don't be alarmed when it goes off.
This guy has premature foreplay.
Darling Capizios.
They're having some Montclair moments.
Watermelon Man.
God, that was great.
She's checking the son's makeup.
Obey. Whoa.
Oh, he's wearing pull-ups.
Let's go.
Put it out. Put it out. Where's Lieutenant Stephanie Holden when you need her?
Whew, they must have hit an eel pout.
Really go up.
He really needs a terry top to go with those swim trunks.
Wow.
Devil is that swingle singer music coming from?
Give me some pants. Huh?
Ah! Sorry, Ms. Reno.
She's not young and beautiful, you see.
Wardrobe, more pants, please.
No.
Oh, well, it's 10 a.m. somewhere in the world.
Oh, no. I'll never love again.
Jerry Reed is Polonius.
Oh, it's moist.
That robe has Father's Day gift written all over it.
It's a Band-Aid.
Ah!
Jerry Reed in Whose Life Is It Anyway?
Little Murphy's oil soap.
Oh.
Have a swallow. Here.
It's 2 for 1.
Thanks. Well, then, do you want to talk about it? How did it happen?
They wanted to get rid of me. Because
I'm Jerry Reed.
I'm no use to them anymore.
And so you managed to get away. Another time.
I got you to thank. Last night out there, you had a perfect chance to kill me. But luckily for me, you didn't.
You want to have coffee sometime?
Saved me. Sure is a big debt to repay.
Forget it.
Our hair is our special bond.
How about answering that question?
Yes, I will be Mrs. Bart Fargo.
What is that sound?
Your official UCLA Bruins robe.
Hello?
I was waiting for you, Bart.
Hey, listen. About 13 miles away on the north road out of town, there's a villa. Go there tonight. You better be careful. Hey, wait.
She's painted for a laugh-in
Bart,
sketch.
what's going on?
How would I know? What am I, a spy or something?
Sorry, Lucille. It was the porter. He was bringing my laundry.
There's always someone there when I call. Listen, how about coming over here? We can have a quiet little talk.
But you're a girl.
Sorry, I'm very busy today.
You're not giving me the brush off, are you?
Certainly not, and you shouldn't know it.
In that case, what are you waiting for? Oh, Bart, I didn't sleep all night.
Well, then she should just get some sleep.
Neither did I.
I really think I'm in love with you, Bart. With Mark Anthony. It was a different thing altogether. You know, an infatuation.
With you, it's an
I
obsession.
tell you what. I'll pick you up tomorrow afternoon, and we'll go out in the boat, okay?
Yes, darling, but come as soon as you can.
Sure.
That's what I usually do.
You idiot. I told you to get rid of Al. But at least I wounded him. He couldn't be very far.
And if he's got away?
It's a liquor showroom.
Don't worry, Senor Frank. It's all right. I'll take care of him.
If that American agent gets a hold of him, you'll find out where the fella is.
I'll find Al, Senor Frank. I'll kill him with my own hands.
Hey, leave Mr. French alone.
Geez, Coppola's little.
Si, senor. At once.
Taco.
Hot and on the rest.
I'm a little late.
But, senor.
That's all I can think to say.
He just had his suit polished.
Okay, hi everybody. I'm here. The party can start. Hello.
Have you heard about the guy who's late?
There's a late guy here. It's him over there. I hear he's late.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pizza rolls will be ready at any moment.
The Viper Room's kind of a letdown.
Apparently shiny suits haven't caught on over here.
He adjusted his head.
Paging Mr. Bart Fargo. Bart Fargo.
B49. B49.
Why'd they seat him at the pool table?
Mesdames et messieurs, a bonk of $10,000.
Better be a damn good bonk.
Uncle.
God, he's beautiful.
He didn't show a card or anything. There, the man with his back turned.
All right, I'll
Prince
speak.
Sammy Khan.
Who you please? If it's any business of yours, my good man, I'm a guest.
That's not writing, that's typing.
7 for Monsieur de la Roche.
Palm olive hands.
And 8 for Monsieur Charlton.
Mr. Charlton, it's amazing that you have such a beautiful wife, and yet you still manage to win at cards.
I like disproving old-fashioned sayings. That one especially. Hold this, thank you. Please tell him, Mr. Carver, that I'm here as an honored guest.
Fine, you don't have to chip in on the pizza.
I don't quite understand. By the way, I heard the croupier call you Charlton. Have you changed your name? No, there's some mistake, I'm afraid.
I'm Charlton Chew.
My apologies, senores. I'll just take care of this, and then I'll return. Sorry, darling.
Sure, that's okay. Fine.
Come with me, then.
I'll fix you a nice black cow.
Let's go to the furniture showroom.
We'll go to the billiard room.
Well, you're all going to be Bart Fargo-less for a while.
I better have another screwdriver.
Hi, I'm here for the Wiglet Society meeting. Hello?
That feels nice. Yeah.
You think you know a great many things, don't you, Fargo?
I've brought you to my parents' rumpus room for a reason.
But knowledge can be extremely dangerous.
I know that. Duh.
Your good fortune may turn. Why don't you put your cards on the table?
You're playing pool.
This time you might lose. I'm sorry to have to disappoint you,
But I'm Eileen Eckert.
but I'm not in the habit of losing.
You want to get a picture there?
Okay, here we go. And up. Oh, ooh. Hey, we playing call?
I think this game's lasted too long. Don't you, Carver?
20 seconds?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think.
Hey, we had our quarters on the table.
Go steal the chalk.
It's a rolling gift.
Hi. Is that really Shantung? Nice.
The ever debonair Bart Fargo.
Ew, now it smells weird.
Hello, darling.
Well, well. Old friends meet again.
Bart? Bart?
Bart! 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 Bart!
Bart,
I think I'm a hostage.
How did you find out I was coming here?
I heard it on the telephone. The porter gave you this address.
What porter? That's not important now. You were very clever, Carver.
Yes.
Kidnapping the professor was a brilliant piece of work. My congratulations.
Look, let's put our balls on the table, shall we?
Thank you, Fargo.
For being a major agricultural center in the upper
Take them
Midwest.
both to the villa. Oh, and get the professor ready.
And Gilligan
I'll
and
be over
Marianne.
later.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't say
I'm
that.
sorry. Okay, show me just one more time.
It's very simple. It's just like that. Stop.
I just don't have the
Mike,
Ah.
Tom, thanks to today's movie, I've realized more firmly than ever the importance, to a man, of a good pair of man's sunglasses.
Like those.
Why, yes. One of a line of Italian sunglasses I've developed. Cambot, the badada dada music, please. Thank you. Note how the delicate lines shade my sensitive eyes from the harsh and wrinkle-inducing midday sun.
I don't know. They seem a little womany to me.
No, they're for men. Mike, you'll find a lovely box under there filled with more of my Italian sunglasses for men. Keep in mind, these work best if you've got a small Italian head. Oh, there's a luscious pair.
Now, those are womany.
Except that they're for men. Yes, this model I call the Brigitte Bardot.
She's French.
Whatever. Mike, the point is these glasses accentuate a man's own special features and maybe help us get to a place, a secret inner manly place that only men can know.
And they're for men.
Of course. Who else? Oh, and now my favorite, the Colosseum by Moonlight. Oh, yes, a shared glass of rosé, an intimate evening of movies on Lifetime.
Now that's womany.
What is?
But men wear these sunglasses?
Of course. How many times do I have to explain?
Now, it seems like you'd have to be pretty confident.
I don't see why. Look, if you guys don't like my exclusive line of sunglasses for Italian men, then that's just fine.
But maybe we're not Italian enough. We'll be right back.
Pretty gosh darn womany.
Yeah, there's something about them.
Get in.
And don't send in my comic books.
Oh no, poison Pez!
Herbie the Misfit Elf.
Oh no, one of the 3 tenors is down.
Good.
It's fun.
Thanks for repaying that debt. Carver mentioned another villa. Do you know where it is?
But I can't go there. I'd be killed.
I'm delicate.
No, please don't ask me to do that. Surely I've done enough, haven't I?
Here's $3,000.
Stock the villa with groceries.
Get to the villa. I'll give you another $3,000. And then I promise to help you start a new life when all this is finished. Come on, we better hide these corpses.
You'd think a decent hotel would take care of that.
Here we go.
Dragging the bodies, yeah.
Hiding the evidence.
Shoo-be-da-da-da.
Hey, we're getting funky now. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe the guards at the villa know you left the gang.
No, I doubt it.
Maybe we're dwarves.
I'm not important enough. No one would think of telling them.
Watermelon Man.
This villa will compete.
Can you check this? I think I'm done.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but we've got to get some use out of this death ray.
I've got an impish idea.
Aye, I'm still in the movie.
This drug will completely destroy your willpower, Professor. By the time Herr Carver returns, you'll no longer be able to think or act independently.
You'll become Michael Huffington.
Oh, suddenly they're in Lake Elmo.
Watch out for this rock. I ought to hit you.
You are going to military school, whether you like it or not.
Could you turn the radio down? I'm really sick of this song.
Oh, the beautiful people live here.
Come on. Hi. Welcome to Jack Ruby Fantasy Camp.
Don't worry, Bart. The nurses will be very nice to you here.
Whoa, partner, you just missed the Pinecrest Resort.
Well, who's for badminton?
He's strumming his machine gun.
Ha! Ha! The whole driving by thing went off exactly as planned.
Would you moon him?
I'm not sure what happened, but I'm delighted.
Driving Miss Fargo. Bart?
Okay, remember, we're just looking. We're just looking at the model we're not going to buy. Good way to sneak up. Slam the doors.
What are you looking for?
I thought you knew.
I don't know.
Okay, and remember, these people are very uptight, so don't do none of your Jew jokes.
Is that the entrance?
Yeah, but don't forget what I told you, huh?
That you're a tiger in the sack?
I sure won't, don't you worry.
You might want to notch down the music while I'm trying to sneak in.
Come on, pretty boy. Watch Bart Fargo rock.
He hit Benny Hill.
Good.
Hey, it's the kids in the hall.
He was no lady.
He was my wife.
Do we have a plan?
It's Tony Curtis.
The ladies are putty in his hands.
Let's see. Do you look good next to the plant or in here?
In there. Now I'm going to get medieval on your ass.
You're in bed for good, young man. No getting up for a glass of water.
Oh, another great hiding place.
Suddenly they're on the set of the Cheyenne Social Club.
The day they killed Chad and Jeremy.
I gotta get a bigger body closet.
Now, no talking or giggling, or I'll separate you three.
Okay, I got to figure something out here. I'm conking a lot of people, but I'm not making any headway.
Oh no, Joey Bishop is down.
4 people down and not a single quip.
He's going to bump into Miss Kitty.
I hope they have a body closet on the second floor.
Quit following me.
Get ready. Carver will be here soon.
All right.
1, 2, skip to my loo, 3, 4. Oh, there they go. 5, 6. Oh, you're here. Whoa!
Keep it down out here or I will tell the RA.
Time to shave my brow.
Carl.
Carl, do we have a casserole dish?
Carl.
Carl, where are the croutons?
Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone 57.
Well, time to run into a trap.
Have you seen Carl?
Oh, please, I'm not ready for this. I like you just as a thug.
You're not Carl. Carl doesn't hit me.
And he picks up a spare.
Secret agent specializes in roughhousing.
You can tell their mom's gone.
You must be Carl.
Yeah, that's it. Hit him with Pickwick Papers.
Thanks. Now I'll have to wear a turtleneck to school.
How about a hand of poker?
Oh no, that antique breakaway chair's been in the family for years.
You know, neither one of us is very good at this.
Are we? This woman.
He died as he lived, not really having anything to do with this film.
Al. Hey, look out!
Hey, you shot the gardener and the pool guy and the Chemlon guy.
Bart, those were our people.
I want you to know how much your 4 lines of dialogue meant to me.
This has the tone of an Incredible Hulk episode.
This isn't appropriate right now. His friend is dying over there. It's nice.
It's nice, though, yeah.
Bart Fargo is hard to watch.
Hey, we're just playing croquet.
If he harms one hair on my earrings.
Bart Fargo.
Bart Fargo, Bart Fargo, Bart Fargo, Bart Fargo. That's hard.
It is.
Thank God this is bulletproof ermine.
Hi, you dead yet?
Al, how do you feel?
Are you Erpy?
I'm sorry, Bart. I thought I could do it.
What? Oh, right.
You'll be all right.
We'll just get that Halloween scar all cleaned up.
I'm running out on you. You'll have to finish it on your own.
Now you're just milking it.
Take it easy.
I'm dying in a rush.
Hey, we lost the titleist.
Oh, I guess this thing was pulling left. Sorry.
Thanks, that's so comforting.
Bart Fargo, Bart Fargo, Bart Fargo, Bart Fargo, Bart Fargo, Bart Fargo.
I just like doing it.
When his relationship's sour, he really lashes out.
Go on without me. Oh, you did. Okay.
By the way, it's over between us.
Oh, it's open.
Oh, yeah, right. Stephen Hawkins could have broken those doors.
Even though I'm watching him right now, I don't remember him.
Broke into Wes Montgomery's house.
Oscar Peterson's house.
By now, the death ray is completely forgotten.
Lionel Hampton's house.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I've seen this all in the James Bond movies, so.
Whoops. Wrong floor.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that.
Yes. I think you know who just did that, don't you?
Have you and the death ray gotten to know each other?
Just wanted to finish my video game before I killed you.
Can I have the last Blintz?
Let's see, you are here. Where's Bloomingdale's?
I do enjoy this. It's a simple pleasure.
You're watching the All Chair Channel.
Oh, crap. It's Danger Death Ray. I hate this movie.
Cool, huh, folks?
Yes. Middle of this here. Yes. There.
I got into the cooking sherry.
Oh, this is really interactive TV.
I don't use that very much, but it's worth the money. Cool. Poopy.
Is this what they mean by the dressing rooms may be under surveillance?
The dow attachment.
So there's where they put the ceiling, the clever bastards.
57 channels and nothing's alive.
The death ray looks mutely on.
He's so dreamy when he shoots.
You gotta love me, don't you, huh?
Maybe I should have thought of this earlier.
I'm really tearing through the cameras.
We'll have a big nose, you think?
Oh, I'm nervous now. Oh.
Don't move or the curtain gets it.
Bart Fargo, Bart Fargo, Bart Fargo.
It is funny. I can't watch another episode of Sequest. I must do something.
I can see why men like women.
Me too.
Tell Mommy where the gin is.
Dance with me.
Okay, I'll sleep here.
See what you made me do.
This movie could have been very successful, but then talkies came.
You know, they were going to call this Danger Wall-Mounted Guns, but it wasn't a very good title.
I think having a house with wall-mounted guns shows a fear of intimacy.
This house has the guns, but no central air, so beware.
Hey, nice grand finale there. The fireworks and all.
Right now, I bet that guy's getting on the phone with his wall gun representative. Yeah, you got to slap it in like that or it doesn't work.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whatever 17th century baron built this place, he had surprising technology.
It was Jefferson. Now he's an art critic.
I wonder if I took a leak right now, if I'd break my momentum.
Probably.
I'm going to make sure he doesn't get his damage deposit back.
Cool. What's this?
What's all the arpeggioing about?
Hey. Uh-oh.
Hey, I've seen you on TV.
Garner Ted Armstrong, kick some ass.
Okay, stay there. The death ray works, but the victim really has to cooperate.
I think he's under applying the death ray.
You're making a mockery of my death ray.
Now, I'm going to give you laser eye surgery.
Hello. I have a death ray.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Oh, glad I don't live in the upstairs apartment.
No, actually, the death ray would be good for Hollywood premiere.
Danger, drywall.
Lucille,
Did you check me out in the monitors? How was I? How did I look?
Are you all right, darling? Professor, I'm a friend. Now, don't worry.
I hope my death ray has not been the cause of all of this.
Hey.
Ba-da-da pantsuit. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da bra.
Ba-ba-da panties. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba girls. Oh?
It says ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da.
On a new job already?
I don't know. I don't read Italian.
Yeah, I'm smooth. I'm awful smooth.
Now I've got my affordable townhome all to myself.
Well, now to sit in my underwear and watch silk stockings.
This is where your widescreen format really comes in great.
Great, she's got a matron at a mental hospital dress on.
It's bubble up. I got it out of the machine. It's right down the hall.
Bart, the plane from Mallorca leaves in an hour. I'm all packed.
SCTV is on the air!
Cameron Swayze intercepted it.
Oh, come on.
What the heck? What was that?
Well, one thing I'll say for that movie, it was really bad.
You know, Michael Jeter would have made a better secret agent.
I hear you guys. It's Cambod?
What the?
Cambod, are you okay?
I think there's something wrong with Cam.
I know, Cambot.
What's going on?
Are you having a lot of feelings about this movie? Yeah, Yeah, I bet you're sad because all those innocent video cameras got killed or maimed, huh? Yeah, well, there, Cambot. Come on now, honey. It's just a movie. It's just a movie. They didn't really get hurt. Now, come on. Let's see a smile from you. Come on. Let's see a smile. There it is. Come on, Cambot. You're okay.
Cambot's so sensitive. If you womany ladies are about done, maybe Cambot could get back to work and put that letter on Still Store.
Okay, fine. All right, let's read a letter. This one's from Chuck Cole, and put it on Still Store there. You can kind of see that Cambot's been crying on it. Dear Tom Servo, if your head is transparent, why can't I see through it when you're in front of the big screen?
Chuck, it's because of physics. There you go.
And P.S., have you thought about starting your own fan club?
No, I haven't, but Crow started my own fan club.
Yeah, it's going very well.
Oh,
look.
Cambot. Oh, you know, why don't you take the day off? Go lay down or go shopping, huh? Poor
It's
kid.
Apple's way around here.
I'll fly away.
Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here. Oh, Clayton. Clayton.
What? Frank, what? I was right in the middle of splicing a DNA.
Well, Clay, you know, I was feeling bad about what happened earlier, so to make it all up for you, I got your present. My glamour shot!
Oh, well, Frank, thank you. That's very sweet. I have just the place for it. Oh. Yeah.
Shall I push the button?
Yeah. Frank, you look like a slut.
Do you really think so? Do I?
The experience of doing Mystery Science for so long and starting it when you were so young, when one was so young, when I was so young. It's me I'm talking about. Why am I going into other people? You know, I was 25 years old. You get sort of this dream job. You get fired a bunch. You kind of get rehired. A lot goes on, and you learn through this. Like, you learn about showbiz. You learn to keep your mouth shut in meetings, or what to say, or how to talk to executives, and you know, obviously the whole creative process, how to work with other people. So pretty much, you know, everything after that I learned doing Mystery Science. I mean, stand-up was also a big part of that, because you learn how to take a bottle to the head and keep talking. It really just opened doors. It never shut anything. You know, it's you know, I'm never going to play extreme characters or anything too wacky, although I guess I did that on the show. But you know, it didn't hinder anything. It didn't stand in the way of anything. Nobody said like, oh, you're that guy from that. Like, no. I mean, it's a broad enough comedy, and we did enough things where it was never a hindrance. Yeah, so all of those tools I've carried on, and also in addition to that, then it opened up every you know, pretty much every door. I mean, people recognize me for that, and you know, that's I love that. I have no regrets about it, but yeah, it was a training ground for everything I've done since then. We knew we were hitting the iceberg, and it was going to end, and we all had to flee to other things. So I actually tried to talk people into doing what eventually became the book Death Rat.
everybody had other ideas. It was sort of half joking, but I was like, what if we just quickly write a book that, we claim as some other author, and we hire this, good-looking actor that we knew to be the guy who claims that he's the author, and it would just be a fun stunt. We could pull it off. Everybody writes a chapter, because we'd done stuff like that already, and everyone kind of looked at me and was like, that's great, Mike. You go ahead and do that. So that was one of the plans. I also sort of planned about writing a play with Bill Corbett, but it never, things sort of stopped and started. Everyone was kind of unsure about where it was all going. So, but definitely we were making plans. Yeah, I don't think that my voice changed much after it. Everybody brought something to the table as a writer. We had a lot of different personalities, but kind of the way that we ended up crafting stuff for each particular character made us more fluid about, being able to adapt to someone else. So I never felt like it was a problem to adapt to other things. And no, my mission has always just been to try to do funny stuff, try to do quality stuff, so that continued on. I fail always, but that was my mission anyway. Yeah, the evolution from the end of Mystery Science into books was pretty much, I had that in the back of my mind. I never had the time to write books while I was doing the show. It was pretty all-consuming. The first time that we got fired, because I love that word, it's much more, comedians love to say they got fired, whereas other people are like, I was at liberty to do other things. Comedians are like, no, I got my ass canned. The first time that we were on hiatus, I immediately called up this magazine that I read, Home Theater magazine, and just said, you guys need a movie columnist. And he said, okay. And so I ended up working for them for 15 years or something like that. And so I had a bunch of movie reviews, and I submitted those to an editor and said, what do you guys, what do you think? Is there a book here? And he said, yeah, if you write a whole bunch more of them. So I did that, and that was Movie Mega Cheese. And that was a relatively simple, transition I just continued to do. And that was sort of my plan, is writing about bad movies is the way into the book world, and then I can expand from there. It makes it easy. The audience doesn't have to go, who is this guy? Why is he writing about this? It's like, I'm writing about bad movies. And then I did, regular comic essays, and then I did a novel. So that was it was a pretty seamless transition. I was working on other things at the time, Timmy Big Hands, the comedy website that I did with some of the other guys. So it wasn't that difficult. Edward the Less started, we got contacted by someone who used to work for Sci-Fi Channel and said, what do you guys have for us? It's good to see that you're still working together. And we said, we don't have anything for you, but we could come up with something, give us some guidance. And so we just came up with a parody for Lord of the Rings, because we heard that it was in pre-production and thought that might be an exciting thing. We scripted out a pretty elaborate script, and I think it took over the course of a couple of months to just work this thing out. So that was our foray into animation, and I don't think that directly led to the Max the Hero thing. That was just an independent producer who liked our voices and also liked the fact that we were still working together, and said, would you guys like to do something? That was the same thing. It was just his idea, and we we penned it out, and then we voiced it in this insane session. I think I had to scream louder than I've ever screamed in my life. So those were kind of just projects that fell in our lap, just fun things. Film crew was definitely our opportunity to do the things that we enjoyed that kind of got, taken away from us. We were still having fun doing the show. I never felt like, we'll just make it across the finish line. It got, progressively more fun, because we learned more as we went along, and I liked all the people that I ever worked with. I didn't have, it was an easy environment. It's like, who wouldn't want to continue that? And so with Film Crew, I think I contacted someone at Rhino and just said, what if we just did them, direct to DVD? They sell well, and they said yes. So that was the genesis of Film Crew. We definitely didn't want to go back into doing like a puppet show or anything. So how do these guys who are, now are getting a little older and everything, and we thought Well, the focus should just be more on the movies, the films. We're just the guys sort of salvaging these things. And it's the, you know, the job of the studio is like, we have these 3 idiots in the basement, make them salvage these movies. So we really wanted to be the lightest touch possible, where we didn't have to carry along a big, you know, some sort of fiction that also just didn't, you know, the meat of it is the movie and us riffing on the movie, so let's sort of focus on that. And that was kind of that was the concept. All the delightful stuff that was on Mystery Science that I love doing, it's not practical, and it just, I don't know, it just wouldn't feel right to try to return to that or try to capture it in a way. The idea behind riff tracks had been sort of a long time. You know, all of us had thought about, what if we could do major motion pictures? How would that work? Would it work? Are they too long? Are they too good? Are they, you know? But we kept getting requests. People would say, why don't you do all of Titanic? Like, well, we can't do Titanic. We don't own it, which is something people didn't understand about rights. But, you know, we looked into bundling a DVD with an MP3, that kind of thing. Is that legal? Can you do that? So it had been investigated before, even while we were still doing Mystery Science. Well, riff tracks started because Legend Films I had done work with. I had done solo commentaries for some of their DVDs. So when I started to work for them, I had kind of done other things. I'd worked on some of the music that they did, and then I decided to try the riff tracks thing. So yeah, Kevin and Bill were just back. It was always my intention. I hope this works and we can get them involved again. But for the first one, I was like, well, I'd done them solo before, so I'll try it again. Mostly that was a test to see, will anyone care? Will it actually work in terms of syncing it up with, you know, we need a number of people to test this out. So that was the, you know, there was a web designer, you know, sitting a couple doors away from me, and like, could you throw together a website? And, you know, a graphic designer. And I don't want to minimize, they did great work. These are professionals, but they just happened to be there. And so we put this together and tested it out, and it, you know, it kind of worked. The Fathom live shows came about because we always, I mean, to us, doing live shows is kind of like the reward for huddling in your office for hours on end, you know, typing out jokes, and occasionally you're let out of your little hole and you go into a booth and you record, and you hope that reaches people, and you know, you get feedback. But to do the live shows is, I mean, that's the whole package. That's where you get to step out on stage, you get to see the people who you're communicating with, you get to hear them, you know, those are fun for everyone. We'd done them, as you said, with Mystery Science, and known how much that laughter just steamrolls through, you know, it builds and everybody has a great time. So we wanted to do those. So that was sort of the genesis of the Fathom shows, like, oh wow, we can do this live show at more than one theater, 500 theaters. So it just made sense to do a limited number of those, but to much, much more of an audience. I've been fortunate to do pretty much everything. When I worked at TGI Fridays, I never got to be a line cook. I would like to be a line cook, just taking those orders, doing the saute, the flames coming up, Gordon Ramsay yelling at me. I would like to do that, but it's unlikely. I've pretty much, other than that, I've done, I mean, I would like to, just in terms of seeing what it was like, I would like to write a motion picture that made $80 billion and be on set and sort of go on that ride. But that's sort of purely like out of interest. Like, I wonder what that's like, because I'm very happy and fulfilled, so I don't need that, you know. So just purely academically, I would like to make $100 million on my own film, purely academically. We've been so fortunate. You know, our paths keep crossing with these guys like, you know, Jonathan Coulton and John Hodgman and Joel McHale and Weird Al, and in a lot of different places, and Adam Savage, and all these creative, fun people who you want to hang around. We get to do it, and so I've been very fortunate there. Fred Willard, you know, is a hero of mine. First time I ever saw Spinal Tap, I was like, that guy is funny, and then to be able to get to work with him, it's a dream. So I don't have many, you know, things yet to do there.